Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am here to chop up a fabric panel today, one of my most favorite things to do. I thought I would treat myself to that. Before we tackle that one, I want to show you a couple of other panels that I'm putting on my eBay today. I might put more, but I'm going to at least do these two. This one is ferns and beautiful nature things. It is really pretty. And there's different size squares. Let me measure. The bigger squares are 11 wide by, where does that end or start? There. 11 inches square. And then this smaller guy is, about 8 square, maybe 8 1/4. And it looks like there are maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 of the smaller ones, 4 of the bigger ones. And you know, even this stuff, this stuff is awesome to cut into squares. And just use it whatever way you want. Or if you have scraps, like say you just use just the squares. These scraps, put them in your crumb box. And I have only 2 of those. And then I have, I have a 3. I found another one. So there's 3 there. This one, 1, 2, 3, I think I have 4. Unless there's still some in the box of panels that I'm going through. I can't remember exactly what I called this one, but it's quite tropical. Very pretty. Just think of the nice decorative pillows you could make with the big ones. And when you make a decorative pillow, you don't have to use 2 of these to make one pillow. You use a coordinating fabric for the back. In this case, you could cut black, and have some black showing and just back it with black fabric. And that would give you 4 big pillows. And then you could even make 4 little pillows, or just use them in projects, tote bags, whatever you feel like. So this is what this one looks like. It is very colorful, to say the least. I wouldn't even mind chopping these up. Oh, that almost makes me wish I had done that. Maybe 3-inch squares or 4-inch squares. Just think of all the unusual colors you would get. This one, would have a chunk of black in it. You have to look at things like that. It's really cool if you have a lot of all over prints. But there's enough black showing, and probably on some of these other ones too, that, it would work, because it wouldn't be just like 1 or 2 squares with black. So do consider just chopping those up. See, you have more black on this one. You might find a way to get the same size squares out of these, like maybe 3-inch squares. Maybe you could get 2 3-inch squares. Maybe you could get 3 3-inch squares. Just measure your stuff, figure it out, have fun. But I'm going to chop up one that is kind of time sensitive, because I'm recording this in June, and it's a 4th of July kind of print. So let's get to it, because I need to get these up here. This is called, I don't know, something Americana, graffiti or whatever. I just fell in love with the very graffiti, grunge kind of look of this flag. And I'm thinking that if we chop it up, I don't know exactly what size squares yet, maybe something small so that most are red. That some are mostly red and then some are mostly white. I might go really small on this one. I think that it would not necessarily look patriotic. You could have it, for year round. Maybe even this, if we chop this up small enough. I don't know, I just liked it, and I thought some of you might like it just to use as is. Some of you might want to chop it up. Let me do some measuring and thinking, and then I'll be right back. Before I forget, I know I have 7 of these cut, and then I have more that I had ordered. I can't remember. I can cut these apart. So I have, you know, a nice chunk of these. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do my 2-inch squares. My favorites. It's not going to work out where like some will be just red, some will be just white. Some will do that, but it's not like even, so some will be half and half. I think it's just going to make a nice mix. That's what I like about it. I like to just be surprised. Now I want to see the beginning and the end of that flag. I think that's okay. So I'm just folding it this way first. Actually, I am going to take the black off so that I can even that up a little bit. The squares that I cut today will also be on eBay. Those will start at a penny. They will be a penny auction, and you will bid on them. And my penny auctions are for USA only. Start at a penny, free shipping. There. Now I don't have, you know, an even number here, so I will be able to trim on both sides. Well, I want my numbers going in the other direction. Let's do this. Why can't I get the direction I want? Maybe this is what I wanted. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I mention Skylar is sleeping? She and her friend, they try to stay up all night together on FaceTime. And she was FaceTiming her this afternoon, and her friend fell asleep. So Skylar says, I think I'll take a nap too. So they're both napping. Okay, I am going to even this off, and then I'm going to cut strips every 2 inches. Now I'm going to take all these strips that I just cut. So I'm stacking them on top of each other, 2 strips on top of each other, and then I'm going to lay out more of those strips. Now I'm going to trim off the edge, and then I'm going to cut 2 inches all the way across. This gives us 198 little 2-inch squares in all, and I really love them. Now it looks like there's a lot of star ones. That's just because they're on the top. You know, the others down below are, you know, red. There's, you know, some star ones mixed in, and you're going to get them mixed up like this. Oh, the link to my eBay is down below. I'm going to take you to my eBay store. If you're looking for the panels and you don't see them in the store, it's because they're sold out. You might be watching this in the future, or sometimes when I only have a few, they sell out pretty quick. So if you don't see the panels, they are sold out. If you don't see the auction, it's only up for a week. If you're watching in the future, it's over also. These red and white ones, and you know, some that are a lot of red, I can't find any. You would never know this was once a flag print. You know, it's just nice colors. I'm going to take some pictures and show you at the end. I'm really happy about how this turned out. It's kind of like what I wanted. It's just so cool. And these stars, they would go great in a galaxy type quilt. Huh? Or galaxy project. And that's it. I keep looking for solid blue, but no, we just had red and white stripes and like some orange kind of color and splatter. Oh, I just love them so much. All right, I'm going to take a couple of close-up pictures. You're going to see that right now. Go check out my eBay. Link is down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.